God says, yeah, I open doors, but the devil opens doors too. It's not about me opening doors, it's about the ones that you are walking through. We love to say, God opened this door for me. But what if you walk through a door the enemy cracked open just wide enough for your desperation to slip through? What if the enemy used your tiredness, your loneliness, your ego, and offered you the kind of door that looked divine, but was designed to derail you? God doesn't just ask, what are you praying for? He's asking, what are you stepping into? Because not every open door is a blessing. Some are bondage in disguise. Some are shortcuts to nowhere. And some are just distractions in a dress, seduction in a suit, and deception with a deadline. And he's saying, don't just praise me for the door. Ask me about the direction, because what good is an open door if it leads you off a cliff? So, can the devil really open doors just as God can? Yes, the devil can open doors too, just like God can. And not all open doors are divine opportunities. That's one of the most dangerous deceptions in life. The devil is so deceiving. Just assuming that just because something opened up easily, it must be from God. But the Bible teaches us to test the spirits, 1 John 4:1, to be discerning and to recognize that even the enemy can masquerade as an angel of light, 2 Corinthians 11:14. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Some are distractions dressed up as direction. The devil can open doors that appeal to your flesh, your impatience, your insecurity, or even your pain. He can offer shortcuts that bypass the process God is trying to use to build you. He can use counterfeit connections, rushed timelines, or seductive promises to pull you off of your path. Just like he offered Jesus all the kingdoms of the world without the cross. That's Matthew 4:8-10. Having all the kingdoms of the world and not having the cross, I mean, it's like, I don't have to go through this suffering. I don't have to go through that. That sounds appealing. The enemy offers you glory without growth, gain without God, and influence without integrity. So how do you know who opened the door? You have to ask yourself, does this lead me closer to God or just closer to my goals? Does this require compromise? And does this bring peace or confusion? Does it line up with God's word or just with my wants? Did I pray about it or did I just jump at it? God's doors often require faith, patience, and obedience. The devil's doors often demand urgency, compromise, and ego. So yes, the devil can open doors, but only God opens the ones that lead to life. Not all open doors, not all access is anointed. Sometimes we confuse movement with progress, favor with fame, and opportunity with obedience. But just because a door opens doesn't mean God opened it. Some doors are distractions disguised as direction. You have to understand that. Some doors are just bait, they're traps. Think about it like this: the devil is a master of counterfeits. He don't come with that red horn and a pitchfork that we all see day to day, and what you envision as a child and things like that. He comes with validation, applause, influence, a platform, money, relationships, shortcuts. He'll give you what looks like a blessing, but comes with a price tag on your peace and a chain around your purpose. Just like I said before, he offered Jesus the kingdoms of the world without the cross. That's what the devil does. He offers destiny without discipline, promotion without process, and platform without preparation. And the scary part of it all is it looks legit. It looks like the real thing. Like he know how to come with it to make you believe like this is good. So you just got to be careful. The devil definitely opens doors, but the trick to it is they are booby trapped. Here's what the devil's doors can look like. The job that pays well but pulls you away from your faith and family. The relationship that feeds your loneliness but starves your soul. The opportunity that elevates your status but suffocates your calling. The spotlight that makes you seen by the world but unseen by yourself. The devil opens immediate doors. He know how to get them doors open real quick and real fast. But God opens intentional doors. Even though they might be slower, even though it might take some time, you gotta go with the God doors. We can't go with the devil's doors. It ain't gonna take us nowhere good, y'all. The door is a test of discernment. When a door opens, it's not just a pathway, it's a question. Will you recognize who opened this? Sometimes it's tough. It's a little hard to kind of realize, is this door from God or is this door from the devil? Like, you got to process it, but discernment, you have to be able to work through it. You got to be able to know. You got to be close with God so that you can understand and know when it's a door that's opened by him. Both God and the devil can open those doors, but only God opens doors that leads to peace without compromise, growth through truth, promotion that doesn't poison you, and purpose that doesn't drain you. The devil opens doors that look like answers, but lead to addictions, idols, and exhaustion. So how can you tell the difference? You got to really ask yourself, does this door feed my ego or my spirit? Is this confirmation from God or temptation from the enemy? Do I need to hurry through it or do I have peace walking towards it? Is this God's timing or just my tiredness looking like relief? God's doors are often guarded by process, patience, and prayer, and the devil's doors are usually unlocked quick with urgency, ego, and entitlement. You can get through the devil's doors fast. He like to give you access real quick, and it make you want to walk through them. But you gotta always take a moment to be like, let me assess this real quick. Is this God or is this the devil? Every open door is not a green light. Just because it's open don't mean go. You gotta look at it like that. Just because it's open don't mean go. It ain't green, so it don't mean go. Some are exit signs from the enemy, pulling you away from your path. Some are trap doors, dressed up in opportunity, but meant to collapse under you. And some are glass doors. They look clear, but you walk through them and get cut. This is what God says. God says, be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10, meaning stillness creates the space where faith grows, where God's voice becomes clearer, and where healing begins. When you can be still and know that you hear God's voice, you can have peace knowing that those doors are from God. My sheep know my voice. John 10:27. Jesus is saying, if you really walk with me, you will learn how to recognize my voice above all others, and not the voice of the devil. You'll know it's Jesus' voice. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5, which means let go of needing to make sense of it all. and choose to trust the one who already sees how it all fits together. If you can be led by God and listen to his voice and be close, be still, and be able to hear him, then you won't have a problem with knowing what doors are from God and knowing what doors are from the devil. So ask God, talk to him, slow down, discern. Everything that glitters ain't gold. We hear that all the time. Some of it is just well-polished bondage, y'all. It's not about how many doors open for you. It's about who's on the other side. God's doors might take longer. Yes, they might. Yes, they might. They might be quieter. You don't know. You're like, where they at? I don't know where the door's at. I don't see them. I don't even know if it's any doors anywhere around. They might even look closed at first. But they will never require you to lose yourself to gain access to the doors. So the next time something opens up, don't just celebrate. Investigate. Pray, pause, pay attention, because like God said, it's not about who opens the doors. It's about which ones you choose to walk through.